What is up, folks? We are back at it again today with some of the sketchiest restaurants for 24 hours. We're in the beautiful city of Nashville, Tennessee, and behind us, there's Vario's. It kind of doesn't fit the city vibe, but let's go see what it's all about. It does say plastered on the wall, home-cooked breakfast, and there's nothing better I love than a home-cooked breakfast. Hurry before we get run over. It's also a chili parlor.
Buffalo wings, breakfast food.
It's gonna be interesting. Let's check. Oh, wow, this looks like this is a very old restaurant.
Look at that. That's him right there.
That might not
85 years.
That might not be him.
No, that's not him.
That's probably his father, because this is in 92.
Yeah,
He's already that
dead.
old. Whoa, chill. He's right there again. And look at what they have advertised on the wall. They have 6th Union in 1941. That's probably when this guy opened this restaurant. And they've owned this business for so long that they keep it. The city tries to buy it probably to put skyscrapers or businesses here, and they say no. It's just like an odd man out, old style, kind of sketchy restaurant for the city vibe, because look at what we have right next to this restaurant. This is actually Nashville's oldest restaurant. Give me your phone, let me Google it real quick. What is the oldest restaurant? All right, here we go. Moment of truth. What is the oldest restaurant? Vario's Brown's Diner. So that's pretty cool. We're actually happen to be at the oldest restaurant in Nashville. And with history like that, you think we renovate a little, but hey, you know what? If it still works, don't replace it. Wait a second. Is that him?
I don't know. You
Oh,
gotta
hey,
ask him.
how are you, my man? How you doing? Good, good. Can I get one breakfast wrap with sausage? I want to try the French toast, the breakfast bowl.
Okay. How would you like the bow?
Let's do sausage in that as well. And then I would like to try some chili, please.
Just straight chili.
Hey, man, how are you?
Fine, how are you doing?
Good, good, good. So you guys are the oldest restaurant in Nashville?
We are. We're the oldest restaurant in the state of Tennessee.
Oh, wow, the whole state. What year did you start?
1907.
Oh,
1907.
wow, it's all right there. That's why I had to try that chili.
No drinks?
2 unsweetened teas.
3488.
Okay, guys, so it's now confirmed. This is the oldest restaurant in all of the state of Tennessee. Been around since 1907. That's incredible, man. That's 100 and... I can't do math back up, 115 years? Or 16 years, maybe?
That's old. I don't know how this dude's still alive.
That's not him, dude.
Oh, look kind of like him.
You think that dude's 107?
What I was just realizing is it almost looks like that was the roof, and then they extended the restaurant longer.
Huh, it does kind of look like that. Maybe they did.
When we finish this, before we hit lunch, we should look it up and see if we can find some older pictures or something.
Yeah, because, I mean, 1907, a lot of things can change since then, so let's try to find some OG pictures and put them up on the wall right now. I mean, put them up on the screen right now. So the food just got to the table. Let me tell you, it definitely looks like home-cooked breakfast, just like as advertised on the window. I'm excited to dig in, but before we do, I have a brand new song out called Hate It. It's out right now. This is a song that means a lot to me. I wrote it while I was in a very dark place, and I'd like you guys to listen to it. So first link down below, you can stream the song everywhere that songs are streamed, and now let's try this, okay? So this right here is the most interesting thing. It looks like a bowl of gravy, but supposedly it's the breakfast combo, so let's see what's kind of underneath it, shall we? Because it did say sausage gravy on top. What's on the bottom? I can't even get it. This thing ain't strong enough. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Eggs, hash browns, sausage. Let's go right into it. It's a bowl. Oh man, if only I had a biscuit. That would hit nice, but this, a good breakfast bowl. Never would I have thought of putting sausage gravy all over my eggs, but damn, it tastes good. I like that. The bowl's just good. I wonder how the French toast is, Jake.
All right, let's just give this a rip. One and done, whole thing.
One and done. Look at this. I will say, all of that sugar does look good.
Hot syrup.
Hot syrup.
Piping syrup.
Respectable syrup.
Oh my God.
Must be gas.
This must be made from French toast ever. This is so good. Powdered sugar, the bread just tastes like they freshly made this. It hasn't been sitting around. They literally chopped it up right now and brought it straight to the table. It's something I'm gonna come back for.
It is Texas toast. I do want to point out something I noticed behind Jake. Look how run down the little part of the city is right here. You got burnt down buildings across the street. Things are pretty sus over there. So this place is known as being a chili parlor. Well, check this out. Here is some of their famous chili that they've been brewing up since for over 100 years. And let's see if they know what they're talking about when it comes to chili, okay? So everybody knows, quick little crumble action. Love that. Let's see what we're working with here. Ooh, lots of onions in there. Mix that all up.
I mean, the chili's probably gonna be bomb.
Yeah,
I'm a
looks-
big chili stand.
It looks good. I love a good chili off. Like going to a chili festival. You ever done those?
Have you?
Yeah. Usually a car show's attached. Here we go. God Oh, that's good chili. This is like classic chili. When you think of chili, this is what you think of. I will say though, I prefer a little bit spicier chili, but
They
this
had
is...
a spicy version.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
This is classic chili right here though. Spicy version would have been a little bit better for me, but this, regardless, tastes bomb. 100-year recipe, better taste good.
I will say right off the rip, this looks very anticlimactic.
Let me see the inside of it. Hold it out to me.
It's just a little power meal.
Okay.
You know? I feel like Starbucks would make something like this.
I mean, it looks good. I mean, I wish the cheese was melted, but go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely put some hot sauce on it. It's like a vinegar basey. It's good, nothing special. It's just a little wrap, egg, cheese, sausage, and a tortilla. But it will get me through the day. Made me feel good, made me feel energized. With a little kick of the hot sauce. Yum, yum, yum.
You said French toast heaven, huh?
Yeah.
Are you really just trying to get me to try this because if you get the calories and fat, I gotta get them too?
No.
Is it that good?
It's real good. It's real good. You're gonna fall into heaven.
Wow. Talk about melt in your mouth, the whole thing. That hands down must be the best French toast
I
ever.
told you thought I was lying, food.
I thought you were just trying to get me into eating more sugar.
Well, I was, but like that's good too.
You bastard. Breakfast, I'm gonna honestly rate this little spot a solid 8 out of 10. It's a good little breakfast spot. Everything is as advertised, home cooked breakfast. Super good. Wonder what else we're gonna eat today. So let's get on out of here and let's go get looking for the next sketchy spot. Come on. Gotta be joking me, right? This is what we're having for lunch, Rico's Taco. Rico in Spanish means rich. This is giving me the opposite of rich. Either way, let's get on in there and let's go try this place. Come on. ¿Cuánto tacos para $20? 10? Okay, perfecto. All right. So let's get 2 asada, 2 lengua, 2 cabeza, 2 pollo tacos. That's fine. Let's just do tacos.
Onion, cilantro,
Sí.
Everything.
Todos.
típica primero.
Perfecto. Gracias. All right, all the cash I had, but let's see how this food tastes. We're getting a bunch of tacos. All right, you guys, we're standing behind the restaurant right now because we could easily walk around this thing, but this is the back. I don't know, is that like an animal, a dead animal underneath the fan that's holding it up, propped up? The more I look at it, the more I kind of see an animal.
I don't know. They also do have like pozole or something on the ground cooking.
Yeah,
up
they have
in
something cooking up right here in a pot. It's got the propane, like this is as like, I don't want to say ratchet as it gets, but that's as
there. I mean,
ratchet.
there's no grill. They're on
No
cinder
grill, yeah.
blocks.
They just got a flame, an open flame, shooting it on top of a griddle. That's wild. Let's go check out the rest of it.
Oh look, it's like pork,
Damn, that kind of looks good, hey?
like tripa.
Check this out. So this is where all of their supplies come from. As you can see, the bread, the Sprite, everything. Don't touch this. This might be a live wire. At any moment, we could be shocked. It looks like they might be hijacking the power. I don't want to say illegally, but I'd say that might not be too legal. Anyways, hey, let's hope it's good. Let's hope it tastes delicious. I'm ready to try it. I mean, it's literally, turn around, you got houses right behind you, so it's kind of a weird, interesting place to
There's
be sat
only
right.
women that are eating here, so I don't know. It must be fire.
Listen, I trust them. If there's one type of woman you could trust, it's a Latina woman. Alrighty guys, so all of tacos just came here. They do look nice, I won't lie. The only thing I will say is that we saw the car with all the Kroger bags inside, so it's obviously that's
I
where they're
do
getting
also
their...
think it's weird that they put cheese on like street tacos, but that must be a southern thing.
They love
Definitely
their cheese
gonna
out
need
here.
those salsas over
Yeah,
there.
definitely gonna throw some...
Which one are you trying first?
I'm gonna take off one of these right off the bat. Don't need 2 tortillas for me. I'm cutting, it's cutting season.
Oh, mine just fell apart.
Damn. Anyways, we got onions, we got chicken, we got rice. Let's try it. Cilantro. That's a good little taco.
It is pretty good. That cheese is actually kind of
The
good.
cheese actually hits nice, maybe because it reminds me. It's perfecto, está bien. Gracias. It really reminds me of like the street tacos that you get in LA at home, that I'd make at home. Not necessarily the ones that they'd make, but the ones that I'd be throwing on the grill, making myself, where it does taste very homey and tasty. Not that I'm like a chef or anything, but we know how to make good tacos.
Of course.
And it's a good taco.
I'm trying the lengua.
And I'm going with cabeza, which is brain. So cheers on that. Wow.
This has some good flavor.
It does have a real good flavor in here. The cabeza, literally, I'm not. Where's that music coming from? Damn, that guy's jamming on that Harley.
Oh,
Loud.
so
I don't
loud.
know how he even thinks with that music that loud.
I will say
Anyways,
this: the salsa's like lacking a little bit. Like I wish it was.
the
a
sauce
little
is a
better.
little watery.
Yeah.
But the tacos, this is important. Tacos are good. That one was very fatty that I just ate though.
Yeah, all those things are
brain.
usually as fatty.
Okay, we both got carne asada here. I'm going with red salsa this
I'm
time.
gonna go a little bit of both because the red had the kick.
Little lime. Let's try this one. Really good tortillas too. I won't lie. I don't think they're making them in here, but I think they're buying it from a small Mexican market that makes really good homemade tortillas. Carne asada and the chicken, I think, have been the best ones. The ones that are a little bit more interesting, I'm not really liking. The head was very fatty and slimy and kind of gross.
Overall, I think it's a pretty good spot for just randomly being a hole in the wall. I think they're making good stuff.
It's interesting because it's not this what it looked like when you look at this place. It looks like it was like possibly on wheels at one point.
Yeah.
And then they capped it up with this bottom little skirt to close it off to make it look like an actual restaurant. But if you actually look at this with your naked eye, you can see it's not even like on the floor because the floor isn't
There's
even.
definitely wheels on the bottom.
There's definitely wheels, and it's definitely, look at the curvature at it, you know? Regardless, they made this home. They're concreted into the floor now. They got concrete steps leading into it. So I think they're here to stay. And let me tell you, I can't hate. I like it. Tacos are good so far. Last but not least, I'm gonna throw these pastor ones down. Hope for the best.
I need some of that sauce you keep putting it so far away from my head, you know? Is that on gas?
Pastor is gosh. I'm trying not to eat as much pork either, but damn, the Mexican spots always bring me back. I'm good at saying no when it's a breakfast restaurant.
Well, that shit was so fatty. That's the one that needed.
Yeah, the head was horrible. Cabeza is not it. The rest? And for 20 bucks?
Not bad. We're
Not
fed.
bad.
We're fed. You gonna try that Langwon one?
Nah.
I want a better taste. My last taste in my mouth was all that fat.
I don't know. I don't like the fatty one that I had turned me off on it. Look, all in all, I can definitely say I'm happy that I came here. Happy I got some tacos. Filled both of us up for 20 bucks. That's a steal.
What else are you gonna do that?
Where? Not
Where?
even McDonald's. All right, lunch. Definitely completed now, and I'm definitely full. So let's get back on the road and let's see what we're gonna have for dinner.
Let's go.
Come on. Before we get into our dinner scene, if you don't already know, I have a brand new song called Hate It. It's out now. Here's a quick preview. I mean, it sounds good, doesn't it? Go listen to the whole rest of the song. First link down below. All right, now let's go get this dinner. Let me tell you, it looks sus. Come on. So usually you could tell how good a restaurant is based on how many people they have outside. Well, this one has none. So let's go see if it's good or bad. Come on. Wait a second. Cash only.
I think there's an ATM around the corner.
What do you mean, like a public one?
Yeah.
That's sketch. Got the cash. We're good. Let's go in and let's try this place. Come on, after you. Hey there, how are you? Good, good. So let's see what they got first. So obviously this place is known for their pizza, but where is this big brick oven that they have? Is it back there? I need to see it. I'm not seeing no brick oven. You guys got one of those big brick ovens that's on that photo?
I don't think they're more like metal.
Oh, so that's not even David's Pizza up there in the photo.
Honestly, don't even know what the metal looks like.
It's right here. You're saying this ain't David's Pizza?
Yeah, this is like, we have a metal oven and we have a brick oven.
Okay, well the truth comes out. Either way, I hope the pizza's good. Let's do a pepperoni pizza.
On the thin crust or hand tossed?
Oh, is it actually hand tossed? Is it actually thin? These are the questions that I got now, you
It
know?
goes through like a little, it's like a machine. And
So it's
then
not
it kinda,
hand
like,
tossed, it's
presses
machine
it.
tossed. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
I guess.
you know what? Let's leave it up to machine and we'll do it that way.
Thin? I don't want thin.
It's not thin, it's
It's
hand
thin
tossed.
or hand tossed.
Hand tossed, it's not hand though, it's a machine.
No, the thin is through a machine.
Which one's through the machine?
So the hand toss goes through a machine and it kind of like presses
Okay,
it
so
smaller.
he always tries to correct me. I was right. Okay, let's do that one that we're doing, the hand tossed one, small, and then we're gonna get Philly cheesesteak.
And then just so you know, we are taking cash.
What the heck happened to your credit card machine?
It's been down for a little bit.
Been down. All right, no, I'm just playing. I got cash. I'm just
Okay,
messing.
okay.
Give me a hard time. Have you met David himself?
No, I have not.
Really? So he doesn't even pop by his own restaurant.
I think he's passed.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Bless
He
his
was
heart.
like, you're telling me 22, 22.
Thank you. We've literally got the rundown of this restaurant from the nice lady up front. So whoever owns this place, don't get mad at her. But the hand tossed isn't hand tossed. It's with machine. There's also a thin crust option, which I'm assuming is also not done by hand.
This roof is crazy.
Yeah, it's just all individually painted checkered style. I mean, that's probably the nicest thing about this restaurant, to be honest. But you do see, look at these ones back here that have water damage next to the AC.
Feel that brick wall right there. Give it a.
Oh, it's not real brick.
Nah, that's fake.
Everything about this place is fake. Everything that they make you seem like, even the advertisement of David's Pizza isn't even cooked like that. I'm amazed. So let's see how this tastes. We're in for a surprise. Alrighty, folks. So the Philly cheesesteak just came to the table. It doesn't look half bad, okay? It does have a little bit less meat than I would normally like, but let's try it, okay? Fresh, hot, steaming.
That bread is fire.
Everything. Meat seasoned nicely. The veggies are a nice little snap to them. These are pretty good. Only thing I'll say here is that bread is fresh. It's just almost more bread than anything else because there's not enough meat in here. But the little bits of meat that you do get are quite tasty. Okay, honestly, I might have to take back some of the things I said, but we're here to judge the pizza. This ain't too hard to do. Some salt and pepper and some meat.
That's good though.
Very good.
And this is Jake's bathroom review. First off, that's blowing real cold air and it's kind of sussing me out. But it's kind of gross. I'm gonna give you guys some shots of it. It's kind of dirty, lighting's really bad. I think there's someone waiting outside for me, but we give a couple shots with the flash on so you guys can really see, and then I'll come back for a smell test. Just looking a little ratchet. Ugh, it's a little ratchet. All right, smell test. I think with this clean moldy air, I'm gonna give it around like a 4. It's not the worst, but I think I'm also gonna die from this, so let's get out of here.
Before the pizza comes, this is a perfect time to tell you, pick up some merch, BrennenTaylor.com. Everything's going still quick. Oh, and it's here.
Thank
Amazing.
you so much.
Thank you. All right, folks. So the pizza just came here, and did she say hand tossed, or did she mean pulled out of a small DiGiorno box
It does
and
look
given
like
to
that.
us? This looks like something you'd get out of a gas station or like 7-Eleven if you were to order the whole pizza. I mean, it doesn't look bad. DiGiorno is not a bad pizza. It looks like it's fresh, hot, and ready. So I will say though, it also is very oily.
I feel like it's
The
kinda
cheese
raw.
looks like it was raw at one point, and now it's
Well,
melted.
that's what usually cheese happens. It's raw and then it melts. when
Well, I
you
meant the
cook
whole pizza was probably raw, and then
it. Yeah, that's usually what happens when you cook things.
Really?
You know, you
Frozen?
get like a raw steak.
well, frozen. I meant
frozen.
Frozen. I'm not good at English. It's my second language.
Really doughy.
Oh, this one is fresh. It's got the things that remind you of a pizza. You know, it kind of smells like a pizza. It looks like a pizza, obviously. When you take a bite of it, all it is dough. You're not getting much of the sauce. You're not getting much of the cheese. You get the saltiness from the pepperonis, but everything else is pretty bland and not very good, which is very surprising, though, because you said the pepperonis were salty. I also felt like that was kind of salty, but that's what made it good,
Yeah,
was that it was salty.
good. This was not good. People are coming in here. There's a traction of people coming in here. So I don't know. Maybe we should get a large pizza or something like that. Maybe the smalls
You know,
or DiGiorno.
while we're here, though, I am curious, since we just drive by these places and we choose based on if they're sketch or not, what do they actually have as reviews here?
Let's look it up.
Let's pull it up.
Okay.
All right.
2.5 stars.
30 reviews, 2.4 stars. I mean, I won't lie. The pizza tastes like a 2.5 star. Now that I know, I can confirm definitely 2.5 star
Yeah.
pizza. It's not horrible, but it's just not great. And now we know the truth. They don't even have a brick oven back there. They're liars.
They lied. This came on cardboard. No pizza comes on cardboard.
Right? Also, $23 for all this stuff. Not a bad deal.
Not a bad deal, but not a great deal.
I won't be back. All right, folks, so there you have it. It makes sense that there's no one standing outside this restaurant. It's because it's not very good. All of these people are a lot smarter than us because they keep on driving by. I hope you guys enjoyed these sketchy restaurants for 24 hours. If you did, hit the thumbs up, pick up the merch, BrennenTaylor.com. Stream the new song. It's out now. Go listen to it, available everywhere. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Everybody wanna say something. Mama taught me how to stay quiet. People in your ear, they mean nothing. Everyone's story one-sided. Hate it, it's so much on my mind.